Phone disconnected.
Yep. Had to disconnect my phone before I get started today, you know? Guys, Ironheart finally, they finally released it, man. They finally released it. Fans been like pushing for it, man, and I don't blame them. We're just like, okay, when are they gonna release? When are they gonna release a promo for Ironheart? What's going on with that? What is going on with that? But now they finally released it. Very excited. Your boy is still behind on his Daredevil, Born Again, and I'm just like, dude, get your stuff together, man. Get your stuff together. Let me see. Let me go ahead and do that. There we go. Much better. Yeah, could be much better, but no, yeah. So really do look forward to that. I think it's gonna be a really really big show, really big show. I only have like a book of Ironheart, like literally a book. I do have her. I do have a Funko Pop signed by Dominique Thorne. Um, yeah, I do have a Funko signed by her. Thanks to Cards and Comics Connection once again. You know, great place to shop and whatnot. Really great place. Yeah, but I was able to get that from there. Yeah, and the sign, like it being signed, it's like in red and everything. It's really awesome. Yeah. So but yeah, let's hope the show is meets everybody's expectation and everything. We have a lot of crybabies out there. They're just like, oh my gosh, it's another show with the female lead. Oh, a bunch of crybabies. We're tired of crybabies. Okay, like literally, Ironheart, that's her. Okay, She-Hulk, that's her. So Miss Marvel as well. You know what? Okay. It's getting hot. Yeah. So anywho, it didn't even take that much time. No, but yeah. So really do. I am pretty much looking forward to the show. I was able to get into Superman. Well, get some Superman and Lois. Like not I wouldn't say out the way, but I was able to watch some yesterday. Yeah, I was seeing how Jordan Kent, he tries out for the football team and everything. And Jonathan was like, "No, that's my sport and whatnot." And he goes on the field and he's like shoulder tackling everybody, and everybody's like flying. Dude doesn't even play sports, and he just goes out there and just shoulder tackles people, and they're just flying. Yeah. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, really good show. It's really really good show. Yeah, I do look forward to more. I mean, I'm still on season one, man. I'm psyching on that Far Sector too. Far Sector, good, great comic book so far. I need to get back. Well, I need to get into reading that some more and whatnot. But no, yeah, my breakfast this morning I did eat like a banana, an apple, some chocolate chip cookies. I'm thinking like, are you gonna have a protein or something? Yeah, so I was like something quick because I had a pretty busy morning. My beautiful baby girl was my alarm clock this morning, so I was just like, oh, yeah. So there's that. But this time, I'll say like tonight. Hopefully, I'll get some more rest. Probably just like uh, like jump in the shower and watch some more Superman and Lois and read some Far Sector. I was able to get a lot of stuff situated last night at home, so that's good. That's good. Always make sure I'm being productive and everything at home as soon as I get there and stuff. So no, but yeah, so, I gotta watch some more Superman and Lois, man. Your boy is slacking. Your boy is slacking. Yeah, so pretty pretty good show. Pretty good show. I'm just really amazed that usually when it comes to TV shows and everything, they don't really put a lot of visual effects and all that stuff because it's a show, not a movie. The visual effects in that show is really good for a TV show. Yeah, I really, really enjoy Superman and Lois because that show is really, it's really up there. Hello, hello, how's it going? Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I forgot to tell you guys, yeah. But oh yeah, for a TV show, that show graphics are good for that Good morning, good morning. Yeah, so yeah, really, really am impressed. The story's good, the acting is good. Uh, yeah, so pretty good stuff. Yeah, but yeah, I keep hearing that the show gets just like it just gets better and better. It just gets better and better, and I'm just like, okay, let's see more of it. Why not? So yeah, so we're all about comic books, man. All about comic books, Marvels, superheroes, all that stuff. I mean, it could be like Invincible or anything like that. I wonder if they'll ever have like an Invincible like live show. Who knows? Like Amazon. Oh my god, I got some. Yeah. So I'm just like, okay. What if they do that? I don't know. Probably not. It's too crazy. Yeah. But anywho, Invincible, man. That season, that latest season, just came out so fast. Hello. Good morning. I have something in my eye, and I don't know what it is. Good morning. Hello. Welcome to the live stream. I have something in my eye, and I don't know what it is. Yeah. Yeah. Invincible, like a live show or a movie of Invincible would be crazy. I think it would be insane. I don't know what's in my eye, but it's kind of bothering me. It's making me look like I have pink eye or something. Yeah. But no, yeah. So yeah, Invincible, that season went by so fast. Like I felt like I just saw the trailer for the show. Literally, I felt like I just saw the trailer for the show, and it's already done, like already finished, and I'm just like, dude. So it's just it's just very crazy. So it's a really good show. Yes, I have heard about that. It's yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on in the world and everything, and it's just yeah, it's it's a very yeah, it's just like everyone wants peace, and it's just so hard to obtain that, and to maintain it and everything. So yeah, I hope of course all is well and everything. Yeah, because it's just like now it's just things are just happening in different parts of the world and everything, and yeah, I would say it's a pretty stressful time. So so now with like Far Sector and everything, I believe I have like absolutely with like Far Sector and everything. I think I have like 4 or 5 issues left, I believe. So I think that with Far Sector, uh, I I did say that I was thinking about getting like the comic book issues and everything. So with the issues, I wonder where I could actually find them because they're much more of like a modern book. A lot of people don't really see that. It's just like, okay, yeah, where can I collect this book? And then you just look through modern books and you're just like, oh my gosh, there's so many modern books out there. So that's a thing to consider and stuff. Because with like with Far Sector, they do sell the books like the compact books where they just have everything in the book. So I'm just thinking, okay, well, should I get that or I don't know. I don't know because I do like the series. It's a fun book to read, Far Sector. So, and I was looking into more Green Lantern stories and everything. I've been seeing a few. Just let me just see how this one goes, because I really enjoyed Blackest Night. I really did. I really did. So there's that. Now Flash stories. I do need to look into some Flash stories. I'm still. So I've been actually contemplating. I was looking into some Flash stories, but the books that I really like are the covers. The covers of certain Flash books are very beautiful. Like they're like these Flash books that they have out there is just so amazing. like first appearance of Mirror Master, where it's like the Flash is literally confused in front of a bunch of mirrors and Mirror Masters in each of those mirrors. Like, yeah, look for that on freaking eBay. It's like I saw last time was like $1,800. I'm like, but the book that I really, really still am looking forward is Superman versus Flash, like the race and stuff. And I believe that's the book that I'm really probably gonna be aiming for, next big book, because there's so many big books out there, but like that Superman book is so beautiful, man, and people are selling it for not that bad of a price. So yeah, really am looking forward to it. Now, I will say this, in terms of like also contemplating. I was thinking about like the comic book hunting and everything. With comic book hunting, well, I mean, you kind of notice that where it's just like I'm going to these stores and everything, but it's just, to me, I'm just thinking that, as I'm going to these stores and stuff, um, like going crazy looking for these amazing books and stuff, or and all that. The thing is that I was thinking, you know, I could possibly like tone it down a little bit more, even though I feel like I already did tone it down in terms of like the comic book hunting, and more so like dive into drawing stuff, like drawing comic characters and everything. Yeah, because there's like so many books out there that I really really want, and it's just like I'm just thinking like, man, there's so many great like dream books, and hello, how's it going? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I was thinking about that because a large I noticed like most of my audience, they do look into my comic book hunting videos, but then there's a balance where it's just like there's time, it's time management. There's looking out for yourself, of course, and then like saving up for like big books and everything. And I noticed that the drawings that I was doing and stuff was really actually very accomplishing and everything. Because I thought about that. I was just like, maybe I should switch the channel over to drawing, maybe. But I still want to show comic books. I still want to show like what books I've been buying and stuff. Because at the same time, something I've been told before plenty of times. There's one thing you cannot take back, and that is time. You cannot take back time. So I was just thinking I should look into more drawings, and creating those things, because it was fun to draw, and as I draw, I was getting better at something. And with like the comic book hunting videos, I do enjoy going to comic book stores and everything, but at the same time, it was just like I have to, value my time and everything. So it's just like, I have to balance those things. But then it's just like, okay, if you want this book, you have to put over for this book. It's just like I'm just trying to like balance those things and stuff. Because I was thinking about doing some unboxing videos and stuff. Still working around the room and everything. Um, just it was something I was literally thinking about. Hello, how's it going? Good morning, good afternoon. Hello. I could do the lives and everything. Draw while doing these lives. I was really really thinking about it because it's pretty fun. It's fun, and it really makes me better at something. Like I feel like it makes me better. It makes me a better drawer when I draw these things. And at the same time, I'm gonna work on my own comic book and stuff. Because it's like, you want your own comic book, you have to put time towards that. So, like I said, you cannot take back time. So, yeah, just thinking about it, it's just like, it's just thinking, okay, maybe I should for sure tone it down with the comic book hunting videos, even though, like, I really do enjoy it. there's other things that I also want to do as well. So that's just something that I've been telling myself these past few days. Um, it's I feel like it's very important, and plus it's important to share with you guys as well, cause bro, being a small comic book content creator is like, it's not easy. It's not. It's not, and I do think that what my primary goal is to connect with as many people within the comic book community as possible, and to to collect great books, you know, be able to travel, travel and meet some great people, see some great comic book stores or comic book content creators or comic book creators, all those things. So, in the meantime, I was just thinking, okay, we're gonna do a little, we're gonna turn the tables just a little bit, okay? So, I was probably thinking like a schedule ahead of time, like scheduling or thinking when I can push for those things. Well, release some more content pertaining to like drawing and all that stuff, drawing comics and everything, or drawing comic book characters. I literally still have like a whole notepad full of drawings, and I'm like, bro, I'm slacking. I need to get to it. I really do. So yeah, man, it's really cool just drawing like Iron Man and you know Batman and the Joker and Storm and all that stuff. So it's just like, okay, when we hit a day where we go comic book hunting, there we go. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying I'm gonna completely stop or anything like that. I'm still gonna be hunting for videos, hunting for comics, and yeah, cause man, when I went to that Bedrock, they had so many booster gold first appearances, and I was really impressed. I was like, dang, they have so many booster gold first appearances. Like, this is really good stuff right here. This is stuff that you're looking for. Because I was looking into Firestorm, first booster gold, first Jason Todd. I was looking into first Jason Todd. What's his name? Tim Drake. I think it's Tim Drake. I think. Yeah, I was looking into a lot of Batman, some Batman characters and some more DC characters. But I need to look into that first appearance of Ironheart, man. That first appearance of Ironheart. Yeah, even though I have the Funko and everything, I need to get a bookshelf. I need to get a bookshelf so I can put the rest of my stuff up. I still have some stuff on the ground. I was thinking about getting a rug and all that stuff. So we'll see. We'll see. Because it's getting there. It's getting there. Yeah, because I was thinking about getting a TV, and having it mounted on the wall and stuff. And I don't want to get a super small TV, like a fair sized TV. But priorities first. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, all of that what I'm telling you, it may seem like a need, but it's also a want. So there's that. So I gotta get the things that need to be done out the way first before I jump and be like, yeah, I should get this and do that. But like, wait, you gotta get this first. So yeah, priorities. Yeah. So that was really my whole spill on that and everything, because I was really just more so thinking like I should keep reading comics though. That's something I gotta finish that Far Sector. Gotta finish that Far Sector. Really, I know this is a little not really that random, but X-Men God Loves, Man Kills. That was such a good book, man. That's literally one of the best Marvel comic books I've ever read. Literally. And Daughters of the Dragon was just so fun to read. I really enjoyed Daughters of the Dragon. Yeah, let me see. Of course, I talked about Infinity Gauntlet, Secret Wars was good. Let me see. Dark Knight Returns. I'm not gonna lie, it was good, but it was getting boring. Frank Miller art was neat. I loved it and stuff, but it was boring. It was getting boring. The Dark Knight Returns, yes. It was getting pretty boring for me. Yeah, yeah. I think it's Dark Knight Returns. Yeah, by with Frank Miller. Yeah, I only have one of the issues, but no, yeah, that book I had that book and it got flooded in the water. So I was like, no, my Batman book. Yeah, so that's what happened to that book. So sad freaking face. But yeah, I should look into more Ironheart stories. I don't have her other suit Funko, but I do have the one where she's like her first ever suit, like her prototype suit, where she doesn't really have like the mask or the full suit or anything like that on. But I just hope that in this Ironheart they actually have like this comic book accurate suit. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I do really like Shuri. Shuri's a great character. She's probably it's probably like Misty Knight, Storm, and then Captain Marvel, like Monica Rambeau, Captain Marvel, and then Shuri. Let me see. Storm, no, Misty, Storm, Captain Marvel, okay, Shuri, yeah, yeah. So like, it's just like thinking about that. It's just like, yeah, those are the ladies, man. Like for real, like they go off, like all of them, literally. Yeah, I think they'll be a crazy team too. The Switch 2 comes out soon. I know I haven't pre-ordered it or anything like that. It's just crazy they came out with these crazy games for the Switch, and now they're coming out with the Switch 2. And I'm like, dude, you came out with all these games, and now a Switch 2 is being released. I think I'm a, you know, my family keeps telling me you need a PS5 or you need an Xbox, and now I'm like, I might get a Switch 2. I might. Yeah, I might get that. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, 'cause it's just like, wow, man, these games, like literally Marvel vs. Capcom 2, like, come on, bro. I haven't played it in a while, but it's just like I need to get back to it. Like it's a fun game. I'm over here jumping around playing these players online and stuff and still losing. Literally, I have a full stream of me just losing like for like an hour straight. Literally an hour straight of me losing. I'm like, your boy sucks at the game. But I'm going against all these players, and it's just like these players are like super good, and I'm still trying to figure out these combos and stuff. Really tough, really tough. Yeah, that's a good game though, man. Marvel's Capcom 2, like, oh my gosh, that game was literally ahead of its time. You know, you have Iron Man, War Machine, and Thanos. Oh my gosh, and then you have Doctor Doom and Hulk. Like, think and Venom. Like, it's just, you know, the list just goes on and on and on, and you're just like, oh my god. Yeah, but no, yeah, it's just like, you know, back to, you know, the whole, you know, saving for like comics and everything like that. I just do feel as well that the books I spend on the books I save for that I spend on for my videos on Sunday, I could have put towards a book that I've been always wanting for a while. Even though the books that I do get from the store are books I want, it's just like, I really, yes, I want those books, but then what about that big book that I've been saving for a while? Because there's so many books, you just want all the books, you know? So it's just like, there's that, you know? That's my whole, yeah, that's my, you know, spill on that. So it's just like, Robert, you need to decide. You know, you keep putting money over for this book specifically. When that time comes, you'll be able to get the book. You know, so yeah, definitely gonna start doing that for now. So I look forward to, you know, maybe some Superman versus Flash, or maybe the more of the Amazing Spider-Man books. Amazing Spider-Man, man. If only if I had Amazing Fantasy, bro. That's such a beautiful book, man. Such a beautiful book. And it's just, you know, people will get the book and it'll be like a little beat up or kind of beat up, and it's like thousands of dollars. You're just like, oh my god, that's crazy. But no, yeah, man. I do plan on some unboxings and stuff. I do plan on looking into some big books on eBay. I really do look forward to that. Cause man, There's so many crazy books out there. You know, like the Superman versus Flash books, like part 1 to 3. Dude, those books are freaking neat, dude. There's like Superman. There's like the Superman issue, and then there's the Flash, and I think the other one is I think it's another Superman or a Flash issue, or I think no, I think it's a super. I don't know. But they race like 3 or 4 times. They keep racing. That's the thing. They keep racing, and they can't. I guess they can't decide who's gonna win or anything like that. So there's that. So you're just like, oh, okay, who's gonna win? Oh, nobody wins. Oh, wait, Superman won. Or oh, Flash wins. So yeah, or they probably like say no, because I remember seeing the show, Superman the animated series. He's when he races Flash. Flash is like insanely fast, and when they race, they're like saving people while they're racing. So you're just like, what? Yeah, which is pretty funny. I really enjoyed that episode. That episode was just like, you know what? I should get that book. And that book, a lot of people do talk about that. Excuse me. A lot of people do talk about that book. You know, there'll be people that are just like that don't even collect comic books. They'll tell you, "Hey man, have you seen that book where it shows where it's like Superman and Flash are on the cover, and they're like racing and all that stuff?" I'm like, "Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about." Yeah, yeah. So it's a very very popular book, and I like how the book looks. The book looks really cool. Looks very intimidating. They look like they're going off on the book. You know, really do look forward to it. And the first book is just very nice. The second book looks better. I mean, they actually like from the first book to the third book, it looks better and better. You know, man, we'll see though. We'll see. Absolutely, we will freaking see. Cause, man, I'd rather have it graded, so I don't have to worry about it. Oh, you know, getting it if it gets damaged or anything like that. Cause, oh my gosh, ever since I got my books graded by CGC, I worry less about them getting damaged. Literally, completely worry less about them getting damaged because they're literally encased and sealed in those things, in the slab. And what I just worry most about is just like, okay, um, we're gonna have this in the sun or not? No, we should not have this in the sun. They don't protect it. I don't know. I don't know if they do really protect it against UV rays or not, but I was told that they don't, and I went with that. That's better. That's better being safe than sorry. I don't want my books to be like sun bleached or anything like that. You know, you get like the book and it's a good grade, and then it gets sun bleached, and like, how did it get this grade? So there's that. But your boy's gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Really appreciate you guys for watching. Your boy Monday through Friday been rambling about comics, comic books. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So really do look forward to some more lives and everything. Like the drawings and stuff. Hopefully your boy will able to find some time. Of course, I'm pretty sure I'll have some time for that and everything, but some good drawings to look for. That's what I should be looking into. Yeah, because I'm more so like a visual drawer, like a person who draws what he sees. So now I've thought about like maybe you should draw without the picture, and it's hard. It's freaking hard for me. Like it's so hard, and I'm just like, maybe I should draw what I think, and that will be much better. It's much more of a challenge, because me drawing things that I can see, like, yeah, it looks neat, but it's just like, why don't you draw this without seeing it? Because most of these comic book artists and everything, I mean, I guess they have a reference, but I'm pretty sure they don't, really. I don't know. I'm not a comic book artist or anything like that. I just draw it for fun. So, yeah. But I appreciate you guys for watching. More coming soon, of course. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. If it's not Thursday where you're at, happy Friday. Thank God it's Friday for you. Today's Thursday where I'm at. I hope you have a good day and the rest of your week. If I don't see you tomorrow, have a great weekend, and happy Mother's Day to you. Yeah. So, and just know that your boy does plan on going to Comic Palooza, and that's not this month; it's the following month. Okay. The Robert Salazar comics out. See you guys tomorrow. Hopefully, no guarantee.